Hello, Captain. I've been waiting to inform you of a new situation. This seems strange to me, and I considered not bringing it up, but not long ago, 6 of my people fell unconscious simultaneously for no apparent reason. When they awoke hours later, they reported being overwhelmed by a feeling of something very wrong that had taken place. The medtechs couldn't find anything wrong with these crew members, but they discovered one correlation. All 6 of them have exceptionally high Esper ratings. More fuel for the fire, eh, Captain? That last load should keep it blazing. Bring back lots of minerals, Captain. I hope the battle fares well, Captain. I've been waiting to inform you of a new situation. The Shofixti have returned. Their ships can now be built in our shipyards. With their vast numbers swelling our ranks, we won't have to worry about running out of able-bodied crew. And I'm sure their volunteers will reduce the cost for new crew. Don't stop now, Captain. We can use every bit you bring us. We shall await your return, Captain.
What am I seeing on my view screen? It's none other than the flattened old face of our friends the human. But, old ally, are you not knowing that we, the Yeha, are allied with the Ur-Quan now? And your presence outside the slave shield in an armed starship are clear violations of your oath of fealty. Whatever shall we do? It just isn't the right thing to kill you, human, but as a loyal member of my clan, I must obey the wishes of our queen. Your words are flying in the face of the fact, human. We are no longer being your allies. But unlike the nobles of our homeworld, we of the Starship Clans are bereaved at this course of events. The Queen's decision to be joining the hierarchy pains us. We cannot. To be doing so would be a direct violation of our Royal Queen's commands. We cannot be given the material aid, Captain. But perhaps you can make use of this information, Captain. When we were fighting the Great War against the Mycons, we encountered a number of odd worlds which seemed to be having their crust shattered. Molten lava ran across the surface in huge rivers, and dense metallic elements were abundant. But the strangest world we found was the first planet at the star at coordinates 639.5 231.2. The Mycons were guarding this planet with an almost limitless number of their pod ships as though there was something of great value there. We could never break through their forces, though we destroyed scores of their ships. Perhaps, if you fare better than us, or can somehow trick the Mycons to let you land, you may discover the secret and it may help you in your quest. As much as my heart cries to aid ye valiant human, I cannot. Each of us is sworn first to our Queen, who has commanded us to treat ye as an enemy of the crown. Can't you see that you're killing me, human? The shame, the awful shame of it. What you say is true. We should be under the same wing, but damn your eyes. Our Queen has given the Ur-Quan our allegiance, and there is nothing I can be doing about it now. Human, what are you doing back here? Are you totally off your perch? We have sympathies for your cause, 'tis true, but we must obey the orders of our Queen, however much we may disagree with them. We were not defeated, human. Never, never in the 2,000 years of the Deep-Neat Queens have ye had ever suffered a defeat. It is this fact alone that is making our loyalty to the Queen so strong. This is the unbreakable bond that keeps the clans together. When the Ur-Quan were entering our home star system at Gabon Serpentis, we had 1,000 starships prepared to defend our home. And then the Queen, she allied with the Ur-Quan, and the fight is over before it even began. Oh! The Patank have been absorbed. They are no more. This is how it should be. Now the matter is settled, human. Do not be bringing it up again. If this is being a true thing, there will be many changes. But we are a species long wise in the ways of deceit. You must be proving these words you say, Captain. Send the show fixed to us as a way of proof. We are scanning the separation of a vessel from your fleet, Captain, and indeed its configuration matches that of a Show-Fixty scout vessel. This had better not be a trick, Captain. We are knowing the power of a glory device, and if you detonate the weapon near us, the price for you shall be dear, very dear. The scout has docked, and we await the pilot's appearance at the airlock. The atmosphere cycle is complete. The door slides open, and... It's true! The Show-Fixty are alive! Look at that fat muzzle, those shining black eyes, the sweet claws. Our children have returned from oblivion. But now we are faced with the cruelest truth. We who have sacrificed our honor, we who have lain with the enemy, we are not worthy. We are nothing. We are less than nothing. But wait, where's the spatty? We're the Yeharts of the Starship Clans. We will not let this lie any longer. Listen, as I speak these words. If our Queen makes the dishonourable command, then it is the Queen who has no honour, and the dishonourable Queen is no Queen at all. We, the Zeep Zeep, are the only clan who remember the true meaning of honour. We shall tear the Queen from her throne. The 2,000-year reign of the Veep Zeep Queens is over. The revolution has begun!
We are part of Jufferwa. Jufferwa is the hot light in the darkness. All else is unfulfilled void. We are the Minor. A single spore lands, finds nourishment in decay, and soon attains maturity. In turn, it exhales a cloud of new life, 1,000 spores. Each lands, finds nourishment in decay. So progresses Jufferwa. Jufferwa fills my fibers, and I grow turgid. Violent action ensues. Juffawup is all, omni-existent, spreading and changing the non into Juffawup. You are non, who must become Juffawup or void. We are the agents of Juffawup. We are the Mycon. Our bodies seethe with the passion of our genes. 1,000 of your species do not possess the richness in one of my cells. I fill with my parents. I am they, and they are us, then and now. The deep children are a part of Juffawup, home builders, the dwellers in the mobile roaches. You impede the flow of Juffawup through the universe. We will now remove this clog. We will now aid Juffawup by eliminating you. We are the Mycon. I am Doogie. I am the purity monitor. I choose what buds are permitted to mature and which must be eradicated. I died of general misfunction 57,283 years ago. A cold rock spinning silently in the void, a womb for the children. Pulsing hot liquid flows through my outstretched tendrils, sending thrills into my interior. The moment has come. I swell and burst. Above me, a cloud of whispering light whirls through the air. I am content. Juffawup fills in my fibers, and I grow turgid. Violent action ensues. We are the Mycon. The Juffawup is strong in this place. Your simple sexual process produces random mosaics of genetic instructions. Yet, with the simplicity of breath, I modify my own patterns. You humans improve a tool and double your capabilities. We Mycon improve ourselves and increase 1,000-fold. Juffawup fills in my fibers and I grow turgid. Violent action ensues. This is a special place filled with Juffalwup. We must not allow it to be soiled by the Non. You must go now. Juffalwup is the power of life, hot warmth in the cold void. It flows through all things, binding them together, making them one. You are non-Juffalwup. You cannot understand. Below is the pod of Juffalwup, there for 1,000 centuries. When we are cold, the pod opens and warms us. When it is dark, the pod clenches, and lo, there is light. You are the Non. The pod is not for you. You must leave. You are the Non. You must go now and never return. We are the Mycon. The deep children, spears of light in the darkness, their discarded husks speak of joy to come. I have chosen my offspring's memories carefully from my set of remembrances, the sweet and warm times of my existence and those of my parents. The bits of a million lifetimes coalesced into a birth gift of complete awareness. In the dark they grow, the deep fire feeds the children. Their birth breathes warmth across a cold world. Juffo-Wuff fills in my fibers, and I grow turgid. Violent action ensues. We are the Mycon.
The system requires more energy. A convenient source lies beneath the crust.
Juffo-Wuff fills in my fibers, and I grow turgid. Violent action ensues.
Attention, unidentified space vessel. Be warned. This slave world and its inhabitants belong to the Ur-Quan. I am Starbase Commander Talana of the slave planet Gaia. Your ship is not responding to standard hierarchy identification sequences. You are therefore classed as independent. And what? Is my monitor display correct? Is that a human commanding that vessel? Who are you? Hello, Captain. But you haven't answered my question fully. Why are you here? Where are you from? Has the slave shield been lifted from Earth? Are the Ur-Quan finally defeated? Simply put, Captain, what do you want from us? Look, Captain, I like you. Even though you're an obnoxious human, I like you. In another time, we might have become good friends. Perhaps more. But that's a fantasy, and my job is dealing with reality. We're not going to do anything to jeopardize what we've got here. We've come too far, lost too much, to ever risk losing Gaia, our new home. Don't get all judgmental on me, Captain. You don't know what we've been through. Yes, I think so. Aren't they part of the Mycon religion somehow? We have recordings of Mycon hyperwave transmissions from the war. Pretty weird stuff. The Mycons just kind of rambled, never making much sense. They talked a lot about deep children and spears of light, but we couldn't ever understand what they were talking about. What? What did you say? Human, you had better not be joking. Syra is not a subject for Earth humor. Now what do you mean, shattered planet crusts? How? That is what happened to Syra, yes. But we presumed it was a natural cataclysm, a meteor. Do you have proof that it was something else? These deep children? Let me see this proof, Captain. Great gods! These fragments, they are identical to the debris we found near the punctures on Syra. We never guessed that the fragments might be organic. To have survived re-entry, nothing organic would remain. Unless it was genetically constructed for this purpose. And only the Mycons possess this capability. The Mycons will pay dearly for their crimes. We will not sit here and do nothing while the Mycon fiends are free to roam the galaxy, perpetrating their evil. You wanted our cooperation in fighting the Ur-Quan. You've got it. Provided you first help us seek our revenge against the Mycon race. Help us to destroy them. Our first step is to get some mobility. We have some fine starship officers aboard, and they're all eager to go after the Mycons. But without our penetrator starships, we're totally ineffectual. So our first step has to be recovering our Space Patrol combat fleet. We know that the Ur-Quan didn't destroy them. They never waste anything. But we believe they have sealed them in some kind of deep vault in the surface of an alien planet. No, that's your job. But maybe we have some clues to help you find them. The starship officers who flew the penetrators to the vault did so with total sensor blackout. The only thing they could use for navigation was the presence of the Dreadnought fleet surrounding them. When they arrived at their destination and lowered their ships into the immense vault, they were transported to the Dreadnoughts and only caught a split-second glimpse of the outside world. As far as they could tell, the sun was either red or orange. Based on the trip time calculations, the farthest they could have traveled is about 200 hyperspace distance units. Captain, we've assembled a small team of our most skilled officers. We will send them to your ship on board their own small shuttle. We feel that in the interest of efficiency, We keep our officers away from your crew, at least until the mission is over. As soon as you arrive at the vault, our people will take over, figure out a way to open the vault, and bring our penetrators back here. Good luck, brave Earthling. When your mission is successful, maybe then we can get to know each other better. Good. Now we can proceed with our plan for revenge against the Mycon. From our analysis of the deep child fragments you showed to us, and a review of the recorded Mycon transmissions from the war, we've established the kind of world the Mycons desire for their hideous, deep children. They need a planet like your Earth, or our Syra, one rich in water and oxygen and possessing a molten active mantle. Our plan is to lure the Mycons to such a planet and then attack them when they least expect it. We know of just such a world. When the Ur-Quan were analyzing their massive planetary data to find a new home for my people, one of the close candidates, ranked just below Gaia, was a blue world orbiting close to the star Ur-Quan. Captain, we need your services again. Here is what you must do. You must go to the Mycon and tell them of this world. They will find that the world is suitable. And when they go to Ur-Quan, we shall be there, waiting for them. Then, we shall destroy them. Don't worry, my human. We will be together again. Someday.
Greetings, Captain. I'm ready to assist you. Fair haul, Captain. Maybe you should consider adding a storage bay so you can gather larger loads. The analysis reads as follows. Subject Mycon egg case. Data? We really didn't know Mycon came from eggs, but our analysis of this sheath shows that it's been subjected to phenomenal temperatures and pressures. The most unusual aspect of the egg case is its size. We know Mycons range in height from 0.5 to 3.5 meters, but our reconstruction of the whole egg case shows it to be over 25 meters high. Summary. If a Mycon came out of this, it's gotta be really big. That's the end of our scientist's report. Farewell, Captain.
human, you shall never be fully comprehending the damage you're doing now to our Yehat culture. For fully 2,000 years there's been peace between the clans, and now you have cast the ancient seed of dissension between our beaks. The bloody wars of ascension are renewed, and you are the cause, Captain. While the Zeep traitors may be your allies, Captain, I can be assuring you that we of the Eep Starship clan are wanting nothing more dearly than your death. The pain and suffering of this useless conflict are being nothing but a tragic waste of life. Congratulate yourself, Captain. The source of all this death and misery is yourself. Revolution? You compliment yourself unnecessarily, Captain. This is nothing more than a band of thugs trying to undo the peace of 100 generations. We will roast the traitors in their ships and crack the eggs in their clan homes so that never again will the Zeep criminals be flying through our stars. Now ye must pay for your crimes, human. Is the human agitator who would see her radiant majesty pulled from the high perch. You will rue the day you devised this wicked scheme. Now ye must pay for your crimes, human. It's the human. No. It's the...
I am at your disposal, Captain. Bring back lots of minerals, Captain.
We are the Mycon. We look to Jeffowup for direction, and it provides the pattern, endless expansion, with purity of achievement and intolerance of error. Jeffowup fills my fighters, and I grow turgid. Violent action ensues. We are the Mycon. Your suggestion is appropriate. Acceptable new worlds are a priority for the rapid and complete spread of Jeffowup. We wish to know more for our suitability assessment. Tell us of this world. This is good. This is good. This is good. If your words are true, we will gladly spread Jeffowup to a new world. We will assemble the Burning Fleet and send them to this planet. We will send many ships to protect the children as they grow. You have been of service to us. Your insight into the ineffable Jeffowup is encouraging. Perhaps, if we were to plant spore sacs in your brain organ and let its tendrils spread through your flesh, then you would truly understand Jeffowup. Become part of Jeffowup. You would be happier and more fulfilled. Consider our offer. You have returned to our special place? This is not permissible. Leave. Jeffowup flows through time and space. It cannot be stopped by mere energy blasts. However, you are not part of Jeffowup. You can be destroyed by energy blasts. Let us demonstrate.
Attention, alien vessel! This world is under the full jurisdiction of the Ur-Quan Proctorate. We extend a subdued but civil greeting. We are the stewards of the bomb. Taunting us buys you nothing. Go now. Just go away. Leave us to ponder our grief. Yeah, should I set my gaze upon such a sight, I might suffer sleepless nights for years on end. It is a symbol of the collective Ur-Quan failure. It is our ultimate tragedy. Ah, every divot, every crack on its surface is etched forever in my soul. Remove it from my sight, lest I purge my... Hey! That is not the devastated Ultron. It is the image of the Ultron before. A trick? A trick? Oh! I had no idea that any species could sink so low. How dare you try to manipulate me with that cheap stage prop? Why, it's not even... Hey! Wait a second. It looks like... Can it be? Yes! It is! A miracle! Oh, happy day! Joyous occasion! You have our eternal thanks, good Captain. You will be immortalized as the blessed figure that delivered unto us our future. We will revere your very likeness. Let me take the Ultron. Yes, I feel the link, the knowledge, and the power. It seems that there is much to do. Indeed, it seems that you should proceed to the second moon of the sixth planet of Zeta Hyades and take what you find there. We no longer have need for it, but the Ultron reveals that you will. I thank you for your part in the grand scheme. We now recover that which is ours via destiny and proceed to perform our essential service for the universe. But wait! The Ultron throbs and whistles. Matters of significance are being relayed to our brains. It has been so long since we communicated with the Ultimate in such a manner, but slowly the truth is revealed. Our destiny. We have been directed to join with our Supak's allies and attack you! No, wait, that's wrong. Sorry. We attack your enemies, the Ur-Quan and the Ur-Quan. No, that's not right either. What? Oh, okay. We must strike only the black ships, only the Ur-Quan. Now, Captain, we must leave to prepare our battle fleets. Wish us luck.
Fancy meeting you here, Captain. We, the appointed representatives of the Crimson Corporation, merely come to obtain the fair and reasonable payment for our goods. We traveled to this region of space years ago to sell the useless Ultron device to the Ur-Quan. We knew even then of the weapon on the surface below us. This was to be our price. But the Ur-Quan used a clever ploy to cheat us. I am convinced the morose Ur-Quan fools that the Ur-Tron was the answer to all of their pitiful dreams. Powers, the Proctor's wine. Will it give us the powers we crave? I assured them that, yes, the Ur-Tron would give them the second sight. The Ur-Tron would allow them to see into the past and the future. The Ur-Tron would slowly imbue each of them unique secret powers of great significance. The Ur-Tron would ensure that their race's huge potential for greatness would be fulfilled. Then a mistake was made. Enough foolishness. We will take the precursor device from the surface and then leave. Thereafter, I may see fit to bequeath the entire planet to you, Captain, for your invaluable services in the past, provided liar! It is we who are the genuine owners, not you, Captain. Those many years ago, when we offered the Ur-Tron to the Ur-Quan, how they capered and laughed at their good fortune. Fools. Then they begged to hold the device, just for a moment. To close the deal, I permitted this. A grievous mistake. The moment the High Proctor touched the Ur-Tron, her body arched and her eyes rolled back in her head. She began to babble meaningless phrases and howl like a beast. We had expected the Ur-Quan to fall for our sell, to buy the useless device, but never with such gusto. Their self-doubt and lack of clear reason left them vulnerable to our every manipulation. But then, the Proctor's body relaxed, and her eyes slowly closed. When they reopened, her visual orbs shone with a wild and frightening light. This is all we could have dreamed of, and more, she intoned. And now, Drew, as to your price. I opened my mouth to speak, but before I could utter a word, the Proctor interrupted. Wait! The Ur-Tron feeds your thoughts directly to me. Do not speak. I know that you desire. What could I say? That the Ur-Tron was a farce and could do no such thing? I was stunned and silent. The Proctor continued. You proved that the Crimson Corporation desire an object of great antiquity, something of secret function and value. Very well, it shall be done. And with that, we were led to a small vault. The Proctor ceremoniously opened the door of the vault and explained that because we had been of such great service, all of the treasures within were now ours. Inside we found a hodgepodge of ancient and useless artifacts, a glowing rod, an absurd trident, and more such junk. I could see no way to salvage the disastrous situation at that time. But when I heard of you, your travels, and your foolish quest for freedom, I realized that you could be the agent of our justice. And lo, it is so. You have heard our justification. It is valid and unassailable. Now go, and do not return. No, you will not. We know your soul, young captain. It is no brighter than ours. We acknowledge our greed. We revel in it. You are the dishonest one, hiding your shame in shadows. You fabricate justifications, rationales. In the end, we are just the same. But now you stand in our way. You will not be moved. Therefore, we will add your true name to our ledger of hatred. But first, die, child, die!
Welcome back, Captain. I know you're busy, but I've got some news. A race of plant creatures called the Supocs have arrived in your absence, Captain. They offered use of their ship designs and will supply you as many starship captains as we require. I, of course, accepted their offer immediately. Also, a small contingent of Utwig has visited. After spending a few days setting up our fabricators to build their Jugger starship and providing us with a few capable commanders, they departed. Captain, if you continue to build such strong alliances, we will surely win our battle against the Ur-Quan. More fuel for the fire, eh, Captain? That last load should keep it blazing. The analysis reads as follows. Subject, Utwig bomb device. Data, analysis has yielded little information about this device, largely because of our technicians' unwillingness to open it or even remove the bomb from your ship. That aside, here's what we know so far. The device is correctly defined as a bomb, one of enormous destructive potential, but it's not of Hutwig origin. Nothing about it relates to the technology we see in the Juggler ship. We believe it to be of late precursor origin, though it somewhat resembles certain Chenjesu technology. Its original function? Probably a planeteering tool for dispersing unwanted moons. Summary? Unless there's a strong reason to do otherwise, do not activate this device. Leave it alone. Any experimentation should be conducted at least 12 astronomical units from this starbase, and preferably a bit further. The next entry in the analysis is subject, sun device. Data, the unit contains a power generator whose output magnitude is simply mind-croggling. When activated, the device radiates energy equivalent to less than 1/100th of 1% of our sun. However, when placed close to a planet, perhaps in orbit, its output would rival Sol's. Summary, another precursor tool, the energy output of which can replace or augment a sun's radiance. That's the end of our scientist's report. Bring back lots of minerals, Captain.